scrambling this morning. It's raining outside. Hi, Nadia. And a bit muggy down here. I feel like I need to turn on the light behind me. Do that. You can see a little bit better. Oh, that's better. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit higher. I have a different chair down here now. Oh, see if you guys can see me okay. Ooh, don't move. Hi. Oh, I'm out of breath. My gosh, I hope this works. I got a new iPad, so it's kind of setting precariously right there. Okay. Woo! Oh, thank you. That's a Betsy Johnson. She said, I love your necklace. Oh, yeah, Care Bears. Oh, that reminds me, I have a few other Care Bears things to show. Oh, can you hear my dog? She's scratching at the back door. I hope not. Yeah, she's got a little spider right there that she's hanging on to. And her whiskers are metal, but she's got a real fabric skirt on. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it so much. I love Betsy Johnson. Oh, thank you. I was like rushing at the last minute because I slept in. It's been dark here, like overcast. So yeah. Oh, I love your name, Gummy Bear Buys. Okay, so I am on Facebook, Instagram, whatnot, and YouTube. So thank you for joining me. I usually do this Thursday morning doll chat. Yes, this is a hopscotch girl. No, double dutch girl. One of those fun kid games. Zaria, I think her name is. Her face is so stunning. Oh man. Oh my gosh. And she's got real set-in eyes. I got this from Cindy Trim, Cinderella on whatnot and Facebook. She sells dolls, amazing dolls. I've bought so many dolls from her. But I got this outfit actually from she's jointed all everywhere. I showed her recently, but like she's strung, so she's got an elastic string going through here, but her elbow, her wrist, her knee, her hips, is there part of her body? No. But she's all plastic versus like American girls that have, cloth bodies. So she's really articulated, really pretty. Her shoes are cool. These are the shoes she came in. They're cushiony. But I got this. This is a My Life As from Walmart 18-inch doll outfit. They have a bunch of Care Bears and Hello Kitty, which both are my favorite. Good morning, Terry. How are you? Good morning, Ground Coconut. How are you? So, and then this one too. And everybody's packages went out. They went out a little bit late and they're running late, but they're coming. We've had sick kids here. I mean, that's what happens when you have lots of kids. They kind of like rotate illnesses, unfortunately, but we're staying home for a while so we don't get sick again for a while. Her curls are so pretty. I'm good actually. Yeah, isn't she so pretty? So yeah, that's why I like to have a variety of certain size dolls, right? 18-inch dolls. Okay, all the 18-inch outfits will fit them. Oh, sweetheart. I wish you would stop doing that. She's all muddy. She's like making the glass door all muddy. What was I gonna say? Because you can, change their cool outfits and everything and make them whatever you want. I always go into the kawaii cute stuff. Yeah. So this is my Elwyn Wild. I'm part of the Elwyn Wild subscription boxes, fashion boxes from Rachel Hoffman at the virtual doll convention. That was a mouthful. But you guys that know who have Elowen, I love these boots. I got these boots when I bought them back in June, I think, right? Yeah, back in June when she had her in-person virtual doll convention because she's here in Denver. So I went there and I bought my first Elowen. I bought my first Grace doll. It's a Tonner doll, and she has painted eyes, right? Yeah. And, mostly I love the eyes that are set in, but these ones are painted so vibrant. I love them even more than the set in ones, which can kind of look darker, like if they're smaller eyes, you know what I mean? Like the whites of the eyes can look darker. Hi, Coleman. Hi, Sue. So, anyways, I like the painted eyes really like more, which is rare for me. But she has this is the October, so every month she has a fashion box for Elowen now. Before it was only Grace. Now she's got one for Elowen. And I was like, okay, I have to have that. Like I love my Grace, but I want fashion for Elowen. And I got her a new wig, what you guys saw last time. I did order another one, which is coming, is a blue space buns. And then she's got a red wig too. I got the glasses from her. That didn't come in the subscription box. It was this velvet dress, which is really like 30s inspired. Hi, Roylene, which is really cute, right? I have her holding this tiny little Jack Pop. This came from Five Below. They have cute little tiny pop figures, toys for your toys, basically, right? It comes with this belt, this beautiful dress that is velvety, and it snaps up the front, so there's no closure in the back. I mean, it's so nice. And then gloves, which were kind of hard for me to get on. I mean, just because her hands are kinda stiff, but it's not impossible, and when I did that. Oh, yeah, thank you, that's Betsy Johnson. She's got a little spider. I always wait around Halloween to see what her Halloween necklaces are gonna be. She's got a whole new line this year. It's more around pumpkins and stuff, so you can get them at Macy's, I think, and probably online too. Um, but if you wanna try them on, Macy's has them. Uh, anyway, so her gloves, I accidentally poked her finger through, between the thumb. That was my fault. I was just being impatient, uh, but you do have to be patient to get them on because they fit really well, and that's the point of them being tight. They need to fit well when they're on. So, they're cute, right? I love gloves. Um, these tights didn't come with it. These are actually Barbie tights, and they don't go up all the way, but for display purposes, it's cute, right? Hi, Joan. Hi, sweetie. So, and then she's got a cute belt and these cute little pearl buttons, but it snaps. It snaps down the front. And she also had this in there too. And there was a little like trick or treat bag, and then there's free printables. I mean, it's so much fun. I know. Oh yes, Rachel's items do sell out fast, and it's a bummer because her video came out like with the extras. So you have to sign up for the subscription box. And right now there's a wait list because she is like, okay, we can make this many. If people are still interested, we'll make more coming down the line. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm also on Whatnot too, Nanette. She said the feed is bad. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Um, yeah, so she'll have more coming down the line, but when she releases the boxes, she also has, like, supplemental things, like a little skirt or a jacket or some shoes or tights or something extra, and she had these Wednesday dresses, which is, like, the typical Wednesday dress with the black and the white collar in different colors. There was black and white. Thank you, sweetie, go back up. Um, she's never up this early, but she is. My daughter. Black dress with a white collar, and it's short too. It's kind of a mini dress. So I did get that one, but everything else was sold out by the time her video came. Well, that I saw it was 3 hours later. So I'm like, dang. Anyway, so I'm still waiting for the extras there. Hi, Kathleen. Um, but she is just so sweet. And I'm gonna get Nima, which is Elwyn's friend, next year. She's African American, and they always come out with different, um, different versions. So either she's rooted hair or wigged. I like the wigs because then you could change your doll, like, it's a whole new doll with a new wig. I don't know if you guys like that too. Mm. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Oh, this is so much fun. I love Halloween. I know you guys do too. Um, my husband got this for me, so I it was one of the Mattel Creation drops. It's Scalita, which they haven't come out with the G3, the new Monster High dolls have not come out with this Scalita, and she is a skeleton. Her arms and her legs and her body are skeleton, but her face is like normal but painted like a skeleton. And this is for the holiday. It's called a holiday, right? So it's Dia de los Muertos. And I love the box. I haven't taken her out of the box. I've been having her on display in the box because it's so pretty. The orange and the black and the purple. Um, she wasn't that much. And this is the thing. My husband's up at all hours of the night. And he was up, just happened to be up at like 1, and he's like, this came out at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, those of you who know with Mattel Creations, they've been dropping, like, dolls and toys, like, at weird hours, which is so strange, I don't understand that, and so that's when she came out, and that's when he bought her for me, and, I mean, usually I take them out of the box, but I love the way this box is. I have another holiday one that's like a Christmas, like, winter holiday, is it Draculaura? Well, I also have this one over here that's, Ghoulia. So and I have them in the boxes because the boxes are so pretty, and because the doll once you take it out, the doll is so tiny, and it's like this tiny because they're so small. Um, so the holiday ones I do display, and I put away, and I bring out depending. Sometimes we always have Halloween out. I know that some of you guys like that too. Um And then if you guys okay, so it's the what anniversary 30th anniversary? Oh my gosh, of Nightmare Before Christmas. It came out in '93. So wild. So if you go to Walmart, I mean, I'm sure lots of other places, but I know we were at Walmart and they had a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas holiday stuff it's nice because they're gonna still have it for Christmas time too, because it's for both, but he does sing or he doesn't sing, but he plays the music and he dances back and forth. I can't play it because 'cause I'm on multiple places right now, but, and he lights up all these lights. It's like he's tangled in Christmas lights. My daughter got this because she loves Oogie Boogie. Um, but isn't that cute? And my costume this year, and I'll wear it before Halloween. You guys will see it. I'm working on it right now. Um, it's, Jack Skellington, but like a female version, of Jack Skellington, and they had a giant zero. They had a giant zero there in their Halloween display, and he's got like this little ghosty thing, and he sits up. He's got a hard bottom right here, and they had lots different ones. Look at so cute. His ears are wire. Um, he's perfect for a Jack Skellington costume. Uh, yeah, so that's so sweet. I love it. He's on our piano right now for our display. My daughter got some makeup on him because she was getting into makeup. Um, but they also had the uh Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Good morning, Sarah. The Puft Marshmallow Man, the Demigorgon, isn't that what it's called from Stranger Things? And he's holding a sign that says Happy Holidays or Happy Halloween, but it's upside down because he's from the upside down. I thought that was kind of cute. But he's cool too, and he's pretty big, and they're all plush with a hard bottom so they don't fall over. I'm like, I should go back and get those other ones. Good morning, Gail. Mm. Coffee, 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 coffee. Hi, everybody joining. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I got an awesome box from my friend Debbie Jones on Instagram. She gifted me some of her dolls. So she was not weeding, but like, you know, getting rid of some of them. I know, the Stay Puft is yeah, yeah, yeah. The Stay Puft is really cool. I mean, he should look like, like mean, but I think he looks happy. It's kinda weird, but, yeah, he's big, like about that big, I think, and he's stuffed. So, my daughter saw him first, but when we were over there, we found the 0, and I'm like, "Oh, I need 0." Um, but I'll show you the ones in a minute that Debbie gave me. I got a bunch of Monster High. This one I already had. Okay, I get the variety of these. I specifically like Draculaura, Frankie, Ghoulia. You have to pick a few because they just come out almost every week, it seems like. I don't get Cleo. I have one Cleo, but her colors, I don't necessarily have a display with those colors. I have one up there with her. So, yeah, I just chose to stick to just some of them. Anyway, I do you know what outfit this is? I changed her outfit. Hi, Bonnie. And she's wearing a Madame Alexander, the smaller doll outfit. I think this isn't Sweden. Um, it's one of those around the world kinda dolls, but it fits her. And she was over here because I was using her for pattern making, and had the other doll, the Madame Alexander, whose needs to be restrung, and I was looking at her outfit, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I think they'll fit." And it does, for the most part. The only part that's a little bit different is the shoulder length, but it works, and I think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. It's kinda like Wednesday in the Wednesday show on Netflix when they have to dress up in, like, colonial outfits for colonial day or whatever. That's what it reminds me of because she's kinda goth. Um, but I think it's sweet. Oh, tickle. Um, mm. If you're new to me too, I'm Valerie, and this is my Stitch and Dollyverse. Hi, Becky, and I show people my dolls every Thursday morning, and we just sit and chat and have a doll talk. I also make dolls. I make doll clothes. I teach people to sew doll clothes. I have a YouTube channel where I have some of my tutorials there, and I sell kits and everything like that. I need to make some more, obviously, a little behind on that. But I will. I make one of a kind art dolls too, which I love. They're cloth dolls. So this is that doll that I got from Cindy. It's one of those not ball jointed, but like supposed to look like one of those dolls. But look, I have another one, and I even have another one. I love this dress. I put this dress. This is a rainbow shadow high dress that I put on her, and I thought it looked really cute. This is one of my favorite dresses of those dolls, of those shadow high dolls. It's got lots of layers of iridescent and accordion pleated, whatever you wanna call that, and netting. It's amazing. It's so pretty. Um, so see, I'm, like, trying on outfits on all the dolls, and I even had a thought, like, "Should I take off all their clothes, put them in the thing, and then re" I know that would take forever. It would be a lot of fun, though. I usually like to buy a doll and keep it in its original outfit, and then when it goes on clearance, buy a second one and then take its outfit and change it up. Because I don't know, I like to see it how it is originally, if I take off any pieces, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose them. So, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Oh, cool. Oh, you do? Oh, you got Monster High dolls? Awesome. That's rad. They do sell really well here. So everybody follow Gummy Bear Buys. She said that, she just got approved as a seller and she's selling Monster High stuff. Mm. Yeah, there's a wonderful doll community on Whatnot. It's a lot of fun. I love it. So I did get this Shadow High too. I kinda just went overboard because this whole series this one is with the same one that the blue one I with the curls I showed last week. Yay, I'm so happy. What's your first name, if you don't mind sharing? Um, so I did change her dress. Julia, is that right? I don't have my glasses. Yeah, Julia. Nice to meet you. I her hair is like it's a little crusty, but not bad. But she's so pretty. She came in the hoodie. She's kinda, I don't know, grunge. That's what I say because of her hair color. And she came with a hoodie and, like, these pants with the faux zipper up the pant leg, and boots, which she still has on. Um, isn't that cute? And I put this dress I got from my friend Debbie, but it fits the Monster High the Rainbow Shadow High, which is so great. She gave it to me for this beautiful girl. She gave this beautiful girl to me. Oh, I love her. Okay, what is her name again? I'm sure she'll tell me. Jill, right? It's a Vogue doll? Yeah, Jill. She said it was like a Barbie before a Barbie. It's like a fashion doll before a Barbie. Isn't she so sweet? And so she had some doll clothes with her. This one, I just love these dresses so much. And I'm like, okay, who else can wear them? Because she gave me a few of these. This is one of them that's on the Shadow High doll. And it's got, is that soutache? I think so. That's right here. It's like a braided trim. Um, and then on the top, it's got this lace. So pretty. I love it so much. And then this is a muscles figure. My husband's way into muscles. They're from, the '80s. Well, these are new. They came out with them new. This is there's a whole Scooby-Doo line. So it's got all the this is the what is that called? Like the guy that comes out of the sea. I don't know what the monsters are called. I don't remember, but he gave me a whole set of them, and I'm so excited because I love Scooby-Doo so much. It's my favorite as a kid. Um, so all my dolls have to be holding something. To me, it's like they look awkward just like, standing there. They gotta hold something to make it, you know, look cute. So she is so sweet. I love her face, and she's articulated too, like her knee. And it holds it too. Isn't that cool? Hi, how are you, Jen? Yeah, that's so pretty. Oh, I love her. So, everybody who's a seller on Whatnot, let everybody know when you're oh, thank you. Let everybody know when you have sales. Jay Breezy, she has, she has a wonderland of stuff like Hello Kitty, um, American Girl, '80s toys. I'm, like, always in awe. When I see her, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I want it all." Oh, thank you for following me. So I do sales too, usually just events, because I have kids. It's hard for me to do an event or sales every week, but I make and sell doll clothes and dolls, and we have a Dolly Palooza, which I can't do until probably the 1st of the year, again in January, but it's a lot of fun, It's 2 days of sellers that sell all kinds of dolls. You would be shocked. And doll clothes and doll stuff, you know? Oh, you do? Oh, awesome. You sell die cast and Barbies and other dolls. Awesome. Well, message me on here too if you were interested in being in our Dollypalooza. We are always, we can always expand it to more days. That would be so fun. It's overwhelming to me at this point reorganizing. I know. So I follow somebody on it's Frankly Frankie, I believe that's the name on Instagram. One of my favorite Instagrams. I mean, oh my goodness. If you don't know Frankie, I believe that's what it is. It's Frankie doll. Isn't that her name? No, I'm like, "Is that her name?" She's got, like, the stuffy face, like, really cute. Um, this person has those dolls and then redresses them, and it's fun to look at the clothes that they redress the dolls in because some of it's from the '90s. I'm like, "Oh, I remember that," purse or shoes or whatever, or some of it's from other doll lines, and I mean, the way they redress and style it, oh, it takes my breath away. I could just stare at their Instagram forever. So anyway, um, I asked them like, how do you organize your doll clothes? Because I have them by dress, pant, shirt, and they said by color, which makes a ton more sense to do it by color. So that's what my reorganizing thing is gonna be next is reorganizing because I've got a lot of doll clothes recently and I need to organize them. And by color is and obviously size too. I got this girl too from Debbie. Oh, so I was talking to my friend Cody at Stovall the Doll. You guys know him. Some of you guys know him. Hi, Tina. Um, about because he has a 3D printer, several actually, and that's kind of what his Instagram is about. If you've seen him, oh my gosh, mid mod stuff. He 3D prints for his Barbies. Anyways, I was asking him about shoes because a lot of these dolls don't have shoes. He was asking for, like, a prototype, and I think Brandy and I were talking about sending him a prototype, and he can see if he can, print them. No guarantee, but we're gonna see if it works and, like, how much it would be, like, depending on, but wouldn't that be nice to have some of these dolls that don't have shoes, have some shoes? Um Yeah, isn't she so sweet? Oh, I love these dolls so much. Her hair is just so sweet, and her dress is so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's up here on my secretary. She just goes well with that era, so I these 2 I got from Debbie. I got more from Debbie. Um, yeah, color coding, right. I thought so. Shoes too I definitely do the Barbie shoes by color. And not by, like, style, not like boots and shoes and whatever. I do it by color because obviously, when you're looking for a shoe to dress your doll in, you're looking for a color. Um, oh my gosh, you guys, my feed wasn't moving. I'm sorry if you were talking to me. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Elise. How are you? I'm so sorry. Um, okay, everybody's here. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know, it wasn't oh, hi, Timoteo. How are you? That's weird, guys. I'm so sorry. It wasn't moving on any of them. I was like, "Nobody's talking to me," but you guys were. I'm sorry. Um, okay. She also gave me this. This is a Jenny, an original Jenny, right? Look at her hair. She's got morning hair. Um, yeah. Oh, the '90s Barbies. You know what I do? Actually, my friend Sarah in a box. She, buys a lot of those at the bins and then sends me their heads, and I craft with them. I mean, what else can you do with them besides craft with them? Because 'Cause they're an abundance. Look, she's a walker. Hey, guys. Good morning, Cindy. I was just talking about you. I always talk about you and your amazing dolls that you have. Um, so and Cindy's on Whatnot as well. and on Facebook. So she needs a little hairdo, maybe a bow in her hair or something like that. But they're the cutest. And what's cool is that she's got bendable, knees too that lock into place. And yes, I am. I'm on Whatnot, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook all at the same time. Because it's fun that way. Because everybody likes different platforms. I love this dress. I wanted to make and sell this was one of my bigger goals, is make and sell these girls' dresses. They're so tiny and cute. I have the ones from the '80s too, which I think are so sweet. Um, they're such an '80s doll. Yeah, who is she talking to? I'm talking to people on other platforms. Um, Anyway, she gave me this girl. I'm so happy about that. Oh, I love her so much. And then this girl, which I put different shoes on her and a dress. She needs a steaming. I know it's not the best. Oh, it is an original dress. Thank you, Kathleen. Hi, Brenda. That is so sweet, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I've been talking about wanting one forever. Like I have ones that are from the '70s and '80s, but that one is an original one, right? Mhm. Thank you. You guys are so funny. Um, and I don't know if Elise is still here. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. Um, oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a Betsy Johnson necklace. She's got a little spider right there that she's playing with, and she's got a crown. And this is real fabric. I don't know. I love Betsy. I have several Betsy Johnson necklaces and purses. Um, Yeah, I'm definitely into Betsy Johnson. So, she's got her original earrings. She gave it to me in this beautiful coat. I put on this outfit. This, I think, was originally made for I always forget her name. I don't know why. Velvet and what is her name? It's morning time, you guys. My brain is never on point. But that's what this was, and this skirt was just something I was like, "Oh, it's too short." It is not the best outfit, I know, but I wanted her to be dressed, and, oh, yes, I have Betsy Johnson's house on YouTube. Yes, there's, like, a video of her doing a walkthrough, and actually, if you guys know Ahsoka, not Ahsoka. Oh my gosh, you can tell what's on my mind. I've been watching Ahsoka. Um, oh, never mind, never mind. Chrissy, yes, thank you. These are Glitter Girl shoes, and they're not the cutest, but she kinda looks like she's going out to work in the garden a little bit. Um, I need to redress her. I Those shoes stay on her, though. I think those Glitter Girl boots go on a lot of different dolls. They're a little chunky, they look like, like, boots that you're gonna go out and stomp in the mud in and stuff. I think that's cute. And then this girl, yay. I did redress her. She had an outfit on that Debbie made. It was like wide-legged. It wasn't bell bottoms. I mean, they're wide. They do bell out a little bit. And then a t-shirt that she made. But I put this dress on her, which is also fits a Chrissy. Um, just when I got secondhand. Isn't that cute? But she has shoes. They never have shoes. I'm like, I need, yes, Tiffany Taylor, right? I need more shoes. We all need more shoes. So that's why I was talking to Cody. I was trying to get him to like, would you do this, Cody? So he's interested. So we'll see if we can get some done. Um, yeah. And I put a rubber band around her banks and then I put a hat on her. So I made this hat and then so that she can have some cute bangs. I don't know, isn't that it's kind of I mean, she is '70s, right? So it's super '70s looking. It's hard to get her dressed, if you guys don't know, because her arms go out like that. So getting the arms onto her, I had to squeeze her arms a little bit in. It was kinda hard. It's weird, right? Um, Yes, Chrissy. You're running out of room. I'm yeah, it's okay. Thank you. She said, "I love how you repurpose clothes." Hi, Margie. I love her. She's so 70s. She just reminds me of being a kid, like well, my mom didn't wear a lot of dresses, but it just reminds me of being like that era, you know? Um, I love those kinds of dresses. So what time is it? 8:12. Okay, good. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. So I showed you this girl last week. She is just so stunning, so beautiful. She's got cool glasses. These are one of the coolest glasses that they've come out with, these Shadow High dolls. So this is the new series of them. Um, oh, I'm like, if this one ever goes on clearance, I'll buy like a ton of this one. She is just so cool. Her curls, oh, so pretty. And her giant eyelashes. So I showed her last week, but I got some others in the series, including this one. Oh, I didn't clip that on her hat. That's okay. Um, but she's got braids. So the only other one that has braids is the one with the purple one that came in this dress. Um, but she's cool, right? And she's got this dress on. It doesn't quite fit the top of her, but it's one of those dresses that Debbie gave me that goes with this girl. I feel like I just need to kind of alter it a little bit. I don't want to totally take away from the original one because I want it to still fit the other doll too, but the waist fits these girls, which is so cute. I love it's so 90s of me. Um, the boots with the 50s dress. I mean, oh, I love that style. And these braids are so pretty. And I made her hat. I made a bunch of hats. I just like to sit and do handwork sometimes. And crocheting is one of those things that is easy to do and easy to sit and watch a show and do. I always have to have my hands busy. I can't just sit and watch a show and do nothing. I know a lot of people who are like that. I have a friend who embroiders while she watches shows. She has an embroidery business. Anyway, this girl was in that series too. And I think didn't you get this one? No, I'm not gonna cut it, no way. I don't usually cut dresses. I would just kinda hand stitch it lightly down, and if it's got oh, it does have taffeta, that would create holes. I might just put, like, an elastic to hold it, like an elastic around, and then tuck it into the elastic kinda thing, around her chest. Um, her bust, I think that would work, and not yeah, so if you hand sew like that, not taffeta, but well, it is a taffeta actually, then it will leave holes, um, which you can get the holes out by steaming it and kinda scratching it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it'll work because they're old clothes. So this is that lavender one. I love her because she's lavender, but she also her glasses are just so pretty. So pretty, and her dress is so pretty, and she's kinda 90s to me too with that necklace. It's a cameo, and it's on a velvet string. It's not a plastic one, so it's really up high. I should undo it and move it down some. These puff sleeves and with lace. Ugh, look at those shoes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the shoes are so fantastic, and also, I'm, like, looking at these dolls. Not that this is the right style, but I'm feeling like it'll fit this other doll. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Um, I know. And she said, Tidy Cat said, I need a Debbie in my life. Oh, I've known Debbie for a long time. We both sew, so we talk a lot about sewing and stuff. Um, let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think that her foot will go in here. Almost. So, not that this is the right style for this doll, um, but 'cause her feet are kinda large, and the Monster High shoes, there are so many Monster High shoes too. When the first not Monster High, Shadow High and Rainbow High, when they first came out, they came out with, um, the doll, the outfit it was wearing, and then another outfit, another pair of shoes, which is amazing. Now they have accessories that they're coming out with instead. Her hat is tabbed onto her. See what I mean? I wouldn't take it off because I don't know how it would just sit on there and not get lost. She does have bangs, which is interesting. They're just slicked back. That's why I wanna get a second one. See, problems so that I can redress her and redo her hair, something else. But I like the way this one is too. Such a pretty lavender in her hair. It almost looks white, but it's lavender. So cute. Okay. Cuteness over the oh, I got this girl too from her. I love her so much. Isn't she so sweet? Um, I would love to have all that space to do my doll thing. I know. I don't really. It's overwhelming, and we're constantly, like, rotating and storing some things. You grow in and out of dolls, right? And, yeah, so I'm redoing my collection all the time, especially with my '80s toys, which are on just one shelf here. I got a whole bunch of awesome '80s toys recently, and I'm like, I'll have to redo this whole display to be able to have them out, but that's okay. That's the fun part, right? Hi Anne, how are you? So this girl, is this a Hong Kong doll, right? And I put this dress on her. It's an applause dress. You guys have probably seen those. They're like with the clapping hands. And I thought it fit well. She did have these shoes, and I made her hat. But I love her little side. I was like, this kind of is like a cute little kid version of like Bridget Bardot, right? Isn't that her name? That's what it reminded me of. Isn't she so sweet? Oh, that's a bummer. I can only have like 3 dolls out at a time. I know, those eyes, isn't that so cute? Well, I'm lucky that I married a toy collector. Lucky and not lucky because we both spend our money on toys, but it's okay. He's an '80s kid too, and he sells them. He buys them and resells them. He's not a scalper, but he does really fair prices with people who are looking for stuff, and he does toy fairs and stuff like that. So we do have like a kind not inventory, but definitely toys in the garage, that my husband has. And anyways, it can be overwhelming. But it's nice because we have a toy house, and our whole house is just shelves of toys. All kinds of stuff that we both like. I know, scalper, you know what I mean, though. There are people who really do that, and then you miss out on toys. Um, yes, that is so smart. I did. Timoteo says, "Are you gonna have a room for the Rainbow Bright reboot?" Oh my goodness, you guys, have you seen that? So the toy fair is in New York right now, or it was last this week, and they have oh my gosh, I've been sending the pictures to everybody. The Rainbow Bright dolls, because, of course actually, I think it was last year. Was it last year? Maybe it was '83 was the 40th anniversary. I guess that would be this year. And then also Strawberry Shortcake, anniversary. So it's a smaller toy company I hadn't heard of before, and they are rebooting them. They're making the big ones, the stuffed ones. I'm not a fan of the faces of the big ones. I like the original face. Yeah, I like the original dolls, but the little ones, they're what, this big? something like that. And they have real hair, that's a plus, and all the Rainbow Bright, all the strawberry shortcake, and they both have 29 points of articulation. My husband and I, because he's, like, more expert on the articulation part because of the toys he collects, like G.I. Joe and whatnot, and I was like, "Can you please tell me where is there 29 parts of articulation and this tiny doll?" So, anyways, I don't know what they're counting, but we could only get up to, like, 17 at the most. So, we'll see when it comes out, but that's exciting, isn't it? Hi, Sandy. Um, well, they're not that much. I think that those ones, aren't they like $15 or something like that? I was looking at the price, and then Five Below will have some little, like, figurines, like the ones that everybody's looking for, the PVC, but they won't be PVC, and isn't that cool? Yeah, it will add up. But you can there's only a certain amount of characters, right? So you can get them throughout the year, I think. Maybe get the ones that are less known, like the ones that are like the side characters first, and then because 'cause they're always gonna have strawberry shortcake, right? And blueberry muffin. So, anyways, I know, that's why I was like, "There goes all of our money next year." On Rainbow Bright, and oh, and the Rainbow Bright and the strawberry shortcake come with, like, surprises. Now this is where it's gonna get not so fun, but because you get some of them, but not all of them in their surprise package. But one of the surprises is the lunch pail. It's a little strawberry shortcake or Rainbow Bright lunchbox. I have the Pac-Man lunchbox, that's the American Girl one from the '80s American Girl. Oh my gosh. We know they know what we like, obviously. They must be Gen Xers. They know, right? Hi, Patty. I know it is so cool. Thanks for reminding me, Timoteo. I've been just, like, looking at those photos. There's a bunch of dolls coming out. They're redoing the not Harajuku, what are those called? Um, Shibijuku, is that right? The ones that look like pull-up dolls, I don't know if anybody I gotta get mine out because now that I saw them online, they're bringing them back, and they were in 2014 era, I think, Toys R Us, before it closed, had them. Um, they're kinda like pull-up dolls, peel-up dolls. So cute, very Japanese, but people always say it's a knockoff of Peel Up, and it is. I mean, that's what it looks like. So they have a new series of those coming out. So cute. Yes. Oh, you do have those, yeah. So, you guys, if you like those dolls, they are coming out with them, again. And then, I don't know, there's a bunch of really cute dolls just coming out. I don't know if you like the modern dolls. There's ones with big heads that are, like, super kawaii and have, like, the Band-Aids on their noses and stars and, like, really rainbow colors and okay. I'm always like, "Okay, I don't like those. I don't like good." I'm not, like, happy when I find stuff that are coming out that I don't like, because then, you can save your money for the other things that are like Rainbow Bright and the strawberry shortcake. Oh my yes, the Wild Child doll. That yes, I have. She said, "Did you hear about the Wild Child's dolls?" I have been reading about those too, and I guess were those something that were out in the '90s? Their body style and everything looks very '90s, like, oh Bratz dolls, but it doesn't look like Bratz dolls. I just mean, like, the big eyes and the big head and the big feet kinda thing. Um, but they are actually, I saw that the designer is a man who's African American, and he designed these dolls. I don't know if he designed them way back in the '90s, he must have, but they showed him redressing the new ones, and they are they're cute too. I like the panda one, but they're actually like animals. They look like animals. They're kinda like um, the My Little Pony Equestria girls, like that, but in cheetah, tiger, zebra, and panda. So their faces are painted like that. So they're called wild child girls, is that right? Um, they are very pretty. I think they would be very pretty. Um, so oh, Haley, that's your name. Do you get the repros? Oh, hi, Doll Silly. They are made in Spain. Oh, wow. They did such a good job and did the rare characters. Oh, that's so great. Are you talking about Rainbow Bright or Strawberry Shortcake? Is that what you're talking about? That's so cool. I didn't know that. And that's what we want. We want all the characters. We want the rare characters. My favorite in Strawberry Shortcake is, oh my gosh. See, Morning Brain. Oh, what is her name? Is it Ginger Snap? No, that I think that's her toys, her little things. She's the one from Japan. She's purple, right? Um, oh gosh. Oh, it's like right there. Is it not ginger cookie? Almond tea. Oh, you like almond tea? That's so cute. Um, so okay. Dolly news. I love talking Dolly news because I get so excited. I know you guys do too. Yes, I do steam my doll clothes, and I need to do that. I do have human steamers for my doll clothes. Um, yeah, don't iron acetate or anything like that. It'll melt or it'll become shiny and stiff. You don't want to do that. Definitely want to steam it. I have an upright steamer. I'm a costumer. I love steamers, so yeah, you have to do that. Um, I did get this neon set. So is it called Neon um Monster High set? They're so cute. Look at her little bolts on her thing here. I gotta, like, really stand them up to make them look right. But they came with computers and all sorts of, like, stuff like that, like they're computer girls. But I she also came with, like, this fake razor, like electric razor, because her head is like, shaved on one side. It's not flocked. The other one, I have another one that was flocked, but this one is not. But usually Frankie this is Frankie from the new series, Neon Frights, that's the name of it. Um, yeah, I like them because they have different hair, different makeup. I love this one in particular because look how vibrant her makeup is. It's amazing, and I think that this stuff glows in the dark, I wanna say. I'm pretty sure it does. She's got the fake leg or whatever. Um Yeah, which is really cool. I love that. And this one is obviously really cool material, and her boots are always, like, 2 different sizes usually, which is really a cool design. Violet, Strawberry Shortcake Violet, is that her name? The Japanese one, and sh I think she has, like she's got darker purple hair, right? Um 'Cause there's Plum Pudding, that's somebody else. Anyway, I never remember their names, even though I love them so much. I That's just me, though. Um, yeah, she comes with such cool things. Oh, I love her. And then my favorite of the series is this girl. I only got these 3. I think they also have Toralei. So this is Gulia. I think this is, BB's favorite one. Look at her shorts. They're, like, so, like, Nickelodeon slime. That's what I think. Oh, and her shoes. I mean, everything is so pretty. These are the colors that I love. And, of course, she's got the cute cat eye. Li and the gamer earrings. Her makeup. Oh my gosh. And she's more petite. She's the smaller of the dolls. Oh, my puppy is just scratching at the door. See, because she's and it's interesting that they made Frankie so tall compared to some of the other dolls, just because in the movie she's really petite too. Um, I don't know why that matters, but then I got Draculaura. I always get the Draculaura. She has amazing hair. Her hair is always different. Um, because that other one, her hair is half black and half white, and she's got bangs. This one, she does not. and her makeup is different. She's got purple lips, and I love her little fangs too. Uh, and I love that she's curvy. That's kind of she's petite and curvy, meaning she's, shorter and curvy. So cute. I just like staring at them forever. Um, oh, the Stevie. I know, the Stevie Nicks. My husband's really good at doing those, like, Mattel Creations. She said, "I almost got a heart attack getting Stevie Nicks." I know. My husband's really good at that, and I don't know, he just has the magic touch, I guess, because he gets a lot of those that are timed. I don't wanna do it. I'm like, "If you wanna do it, thank you, but I'm not gonna do it." I got Tina Turner. I think she was one of those, right? Yeah. I know. Do you hear her scratching? I know, she's fine. It's because she sees me. I already said hello to her, and she's playing in the mud, so she's got muddy feet, and I don't wanna let her in yet. I gotta go out and clean her up. Oh, the sugar daddy is on Mattel. I know, my husband said that to me. I'm like, "No, I don't want that," but that is hilarious, right? Yeah, maybe it's Violet. I can't remember. Um, I can't remember. Um Oh, wow, Abby Abominable. I know, that is my favorite one, the Abby Abominable. I need to get more. They only released 1 so far, and I hope that they continue with her because she's not, like, one of the main characters, really. Yeah, she's tall and curvy, and her face is so cute. She's looking over to the side too, which some people don't like that. I love that. I love, love, love that. That's, like, my favorite thing. Anyway, she's got fangs, horns, and what else does she have? There's something else that she has, I'm like she's got claws and, like, fake fur, like, just you know, on her plastic or whatever. Yeah, she is just I love that one so much. Um, oh, yes, and Patty says, "Strawberry shortcake garden pretty cherry jam doll only." 2008 Hasbro. So they also with the new strawberry shortcake line, they're gonna have, like I don't know, it was a bakery shop, and then there was some other kinda set too. I'm like, "Oh my gosh," my daughter I'll probably let her play with the play sets as long as she keeps it together and doesn't run off with pieces, that's the only thing. Um, yeah, so that I'm excited about as well. And here, I got this girl too. I got her too. That's what I sound like. Oh, you do like it better oh, the Abby. No, me too. I like all of the G3, Generation 3 of the Monster High more than I do the original, for sure, but there's so many of the side characters or, like, extra characters or whatever that, um, I don't think that they'll get that far into it. I don't know. We'll see, but I don't think so. Because it went on for years, right? Yeah, I love this series. I was so excited when these came out. So this is the she kinda came out late. It's like the late summer vacation one. She just came out. But I loved her hat so much, and her hair is mostly black, which is interesting, right? She only has, like, tiny streaks of pink, which is cute, but I love her bathing suit. It's got spider webs on it, if you can see that. So cute. I know. See, because there's so many out don't come down right now, sweetie. What do you need? In about 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, thank you. In 5 minutes, I'll let you know. This is my last doll I'm showing. She's got bat glasses, which is so cute, and the heart shape, but I loved her hat mostly with the bats on it, it's so cute, and she's got a little drink. Her drinks are always cherry because of blood cherry, I guess, but this purse is cute because 'cause it's got this little piece that it moves, you can take it off, it's like a little charm, I don't know, that's so sweet. Oh, Yeah, and she's got bad ears. Anyways, they're just so different. I know you you were resisting, but I can tell you the Abby Abominable out of all of them is definitely my favorite because she's tall and she's curvy and her outfit's cute. And I've already changed her. I put her in some vintage 90s Barbie clothes and she looks really cute in those clothes. So, anyways, no nonsense, no sense in resisting. You're so funny. This G3 is gonna get you. It's true. They are great. The Shadow High. I mean, I buy some of the Rainbow High, but not so much anymore. I like the different colored skins. I mean, I bought this girl from the Rainbow High. She's got the regular skin tone, but I love it's like, where are you gonna get a pink doll? I'm like, I can make her into like a Draculaura version. Oh my gosh. I just love the different skin tones like that. So, anyways, I should go and get my muddy puppy outside. She's going crazy. Take a drink of coffee. Thank you for hanging out and just talking dolls with me. It's so much fun, guys. Uh-uh. Don't let her in yet. I have to wash her paws. So I'll be here next Thursday. And yeah, come hang out with me then, guys. And on whatnot, we'll raid somebody. No, sweetheart, just wait. Just wait. Bye, guys. Just wait. Okay, let's try to raid somebody. Yeah, have a good weekend too. Let's see, how do we do this? I always forget. Create a raid. Don't open the door. Oh, Cody's on. Let's do Kitschy Flower. You guys will like that. Okay, have fun. Bye.